Dear students and parents, welcome to Roland Institute of Technology. The institution is celebrating Silver Jubilee and it has 25 years of excellence in engineering education. You can see the main gate of this institution is facing the National Highway 16. The founder chairman, Dr. J. Surya Rao, is the founder chairman of Roland Educational and Charitable Trust, Barampur. After completing his MBBS from MGW College, Jamshedpur, he started his career as a practitioner with a great vision. He started the RECT, Roland Education and Charitable Trust, about 28 years ago to facilitate quality education for the rural students of South Odisha. He was the founder chairman of this trust, and under his able guidance, RIT is reaching a new height. The current chairperson, Mrs. J. Jayalakshmi, she has completed MA in Economics and MA in Public Administration from Berhampur University. After successful completion of MA in Economics and Public Administration, she involved herself to do social service to promote education in South Odisha. And currently, she is holding the position chairperson RECT Berhampur. She was born on 10th October 1954. She had varied experience and exposure in managing educational institutes in both general and technology for more than 3 decades. She has been awarded Outstanding Women Entrepreneur by OSFC. She is the recipient of medallion from Rotary International for her commendable service. From the PG Department of Commerce, Berhampur University, she was awarded her as the Eminent Woman of South Odisha. Presently, she is the Chancellor, a nominated Senate member of Khalikot Cluster University. He is a member of Women Grievance Cell, Aijar Berhampur, and Vice President of SBR Government Women's College, Berhampur Alumni Association. She was also GB member of SBR Government Women's College, Berhampur, Maya Mahamaya Women's College, and KBT Ayurvedic College, Berhampur. She was also Senate member of Berhampur University, served as director of many prestigious organizations like LIC, IDBI, BCS Bank, and many more. The director, Dr. J. Suti, director of RECT, she completed B Pharmacy in the year 2005 from Berhampur University. Also completed M Pharmacy in the year 2008 from Berhampur University. She completed a PhD in the year 2014 and awarded with Inspire Fellowship sponsored by DST Government of India from Berhampur University. Biju Patnaik University of Technology awarded her gold medal in B Pharma for the year 2004 and 5. Also, she was awarded gold medal at M Pharma level in the year 2007 and 8. Berhampur University awarded Bhaiga Mahanti Memorial Gold Medal prize for securing highest marks in the final year B Pharma examination. The Indian Pharmaceutical Association presented Professor M.L. Khurana Memorial Award for Best Paper initiated or entitled Improvement in Resolution Rate of Cefuroxime Axetil by using Poloxamar 180 and Nucilin US2. She has 16 publications in national and international journals. She has presented papers at various conferences held at both state level and national level. She has participated three staff development programs. She also attended specialized training program on scanning electron microscopy and its applications at CIP to Bhubaneswar. She has received Odisha Pharmacy Council Certificate number 26379 dated 15/7/2013. One of our esteemed management member, Dr. Sunil Kumar Kota, MBBS, MD, Medicine, DRNB, endocrinology consultant, endocrinologist and diabetes, thyroid, super specialist, Swasthya Sadan Berhampur. Dr. Sunil Kumar Kota was awarded MBBS from SCB Medical College, Kotak in 2003, MD Medicine from MKCG Medical College, Berhampur in 2009, DRMD Doctorate in National Board in endocrinology from Medun Hospital, Hyderabad in 2013. 103 peer-reviewed publications he's bagging, and 90 conference abstracts, and authorship of 28 book chapters. He was awarded for best reviewer and author with maximum number of publications in one academic year by Endocrine Society of India. He has 8 international scientific travel grants and 12 national travel grants to present research papers. Guest speaker at more than 200 national and 15 international conferences, was invited as faculty to deliver 3 orations at national level. The recipient of National Award for Best Innovations in Diabetes Care during challenging times of COVID-19 from Research Society for Study of Diabetes in India 2020. More than 205 endocrine awareness sessions in different fora, media, and screening of more than 35,000 people from various walks for diabetes and thyroid disorders, followed by recognitions by a number of government and social recognitions. The recipient of first COVID-19 vaccine in Odisha in recognitions of contribution to the society during time of COVID. One of our esteemed management member, Dr. Jagdish Tangudu, he has his BE, ME, MS from IIS Bangalore, also PhD from University of Wisconsin, Madison, USA. He is the Technology Portfolio Manager, Strategic Initiative, Raytheon Technologies Research Center, East Hartford, USA. He completed his PhD in Electrical and Computer Engineering from University of Wisconsin, Madison, USA in June 2011. He completed his MS in Electrical and Computer Engineering from University of Wisconsin, Madison, USA in December 2009. He completed his ME in Electrical Engineering from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, Karnataka in 2002. He completed his BE in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Andhra University, Visakhapatnam in May 2000. He provides leadership and manages Autonomy Enabled Technology Research Center. He worked as a principal scientist from October 2019 to December 2020. One of our esteemed management member, Engineer Jamula Somya, she graduated as Electronics and Communication Engineering from Roland Institute of Technology, completed Masters in Technology, Electronics and Communication Engineering from NIST, worked in research and innovative sales at IIT Kharagpur, currently working as an educator at a STEM-based school system, USA. This is the main building, administrative building of Roland Institute of Technology with greenery and beautiful architect. And our principal, Professor Gunamani Jana, has a master degree in engineering from NIT Raurkela and also PhD in computer science engineering. Is a distinguished academician and administrator, holding the Fellow of Institution of Engineers and being a senior member of IEEE. His leadership fosters an innovative and inclusive learning environment at Roland Institute of Technology. With a deep commitment to academic excellence and student empowerment, he bridges theoretical knowledge with real world applications. Under his guidance, students were encouraged to develop technical proficiency alongside ethical responsibility and leadership. Our heads of various departments, Professor Dr. Sanat Kumar Patra, he is the professor and head of electrical engineering department. Dr. Sunil Kumar Sahu is the head of computer science and engineering department. And Professor Rakesh Ranjan Pillai working as head of mechanical engineering department. And Engineer Gauri Shankar Panda, head of EEE department. Engineer Subhendu Subhasis Sahu, head of civil engineering department. Professor Pradeep Kumar Rath, head of NC department. Engineer Kunja Vihari Nanda is the head of EC department. And Dr. Sujata Panda, head of Department of Basic Science Department. And in addition to Dr. Satyajit Hota is the head of MBA department, and Mr. Prembihari Saran is the training placement officer, and the professor in charge training and placement, uh, Dr. Deepak Kumar Barik, also working as head of research development and consultancy. And Dr. Sarat Chandra Chaini is the professor in charge training and placement. In the academic courses offered here, we are offering six number of BTech courses: civil engineering with intake of 60, electrical engineering with intake of 30, electrical and electronics engineering with intake of 60, mechanical engineering with intake of 60, electronics and communication engineering with the intake of 60, computer science and engineering with the intake of 180, MCA, Master in Computer Applications, intake 120, and Master in Business Administration, that is 180. And our admission at a glance, we can clearly see by the year 2020, our admission was around one third, but at present, 90 to 100% seats are filled up, regular standard candidate. You can clearly see the graph. The blue color speaks the intake, and the orange color tells about the admitted. And you can clearly see by 2023 and 24, almost all our seats are filled up. And we have the well-equipped admission section headed by Mr. Sushil Kumar Sahu, the Chief Admission Officer. And also to support him, we have other admission officers, Mr. Pritam Panda, Admission Officer RIT, Mr. Manoranjan Panda, Admission Officer RIT, Mr. Jaideep Sahu, Admission Officer, also he is the Associate Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department, Mr. Mithun Sethi, Admission Officer of Roland Institute of Technology. He is also Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering Department. Mr. Gauri Shankar Panda, Admission Officer RIT. He is also Professor and Head of AAA Department. So we have a good placement. In this continuing year 2025, 55 of our students are well placed, and still the admission is going on and will continue up to February. The various company visited Q Spider, Sinova, and Basel, and next synchronization, and interns, Elite, and a number of companies are also in the queue to visit this campus. And these are our students who got maximum of 7.25 package per annum, and also minimum of 3.6 package per annum. And the admission process here, the admission process for affiliated colleges under BPUT generally involves appearing for an entrance exam followed by a counseling process based on the merit. The students need to appear either the JEE main exam or the OJE, Orissa Joint Entrance Exam, and a counseling is conducted based on the merit list prepared based on the entrance exam score. Candidates who qualify are called for counseling, and then they go for the document verifications. Here, the necessary certificates and documents are verified. Then, all the students aspiring BTech, MCA, and MBA, they need to appear either the JEE Main, OJE, and for MBA also there are different exams. They can check in our college website. And what is the eligibility criteria for branches? Computer Science Engineering (EC), the general category candidate must secure 135 marks in physics, chemistry, and mathematics out of 300 marks. And for branches same CSE, ECA, for SC/ST category, candidate must secure 120 marks in the same subject, physics, chemistry, and mathematics out of 300 marks. For branches like civil engineering, mechanical engineering, triple E and double E, the general category candidates must secure 135 marks in physics, mathematics as compulsory subject, and either biology, IT, or electronics. And out of these three subjects, the candidate must have scored minimum 135 marks. This is our college website, and we have a dynamic website with the URL www.roland.ac.in, and we have provision for the ERP, the student attendance monitoring system, RIT alumni registration. Our alumni is already registered, and RIT student details, mandatory disclosure, and all the cells, various cells which are formed, and also the various committees, including the ICC, grievance cells, and everything is there. and all our details regarding exams. And we have the photo gallery, and we have the latest news and all the important things what is covered there. You can check it. And here we have beautiful hostels for boys and girls. And Engineer Kunja Viharinanda, head of EC department, he is the chief superintendent for boys hostel, and Ms. Subhasri Mishra, she is the chief superintendent for girls hostel. Uh, we have provision for more than 51 students here in the boys hostel, or around 100 students provision for this girls hostel. And this entire campus is 100% ragging free, and the study hours strictly maintained. And we maintain the hostel superintendent and also wardens and tight security. So this is the boys hostel you can see, and you can clearly see the guest house as well as the staff quarters for our staffs. And we have a full-time dispensary here, headed by Chakradhar Sahu pharmacist and one doctor. Weekly 2 days he's visiting the campus, and all the minimum facility, the first aid and ambulance system is provided here for our students and staffs. We have beautiful central library, and good number of volumes and books are there with digital library and also study room, and all the facilities are provided to the students. Uh, we have the NSS unit under this Barampur University, and we have our students come forward voluntarily to donate blood. They organize and campaign awareness like how to prevent AIDS, plantation of trees, save fuel, and a number of activities. And also, recently we have been awarded at the NCC. We will be running the NCC center from this semester onwards. And we are conducting the Super Resource Center IIT Bombay, that is the spoken tutorial project, where we contribute to the nearby uh, mm, plus two and degree colleges free of cost spoken tutorial uh, facility. And we have the NPTEL chapter under IIT Madras, where all the MCA and BTech students compulsorily they go for the NPTEL, as well as some of the faculty also who are dealing the subjects that semester they go for this NPTEL. And Mr. Pradeep Kumar Rath, he the in charge, he the spoke for this NPTEL. And we have exam section headed by Mr. Padarbinda Panda, the exam section coordinator, and Mr. Uma Shankar Pani, exam section coordinator. In addition to that, we have supporting staff Mr. Srikant Ananda, office assistant in exam section, Mr. K. Srinivas Patra, office assistant, also Mr. Bachan Kumar Raula, the attender for this exam section. And in addition to that, we have various BPUT website addresses. Of course, all the addresses are already included in our website. So the logo itself, you can click, you can go to the university, you can also go to the AICT. All the links are available there. Then we have the various subject categories, both in BTech, UG level, and PG level. We will having theory subjects, practical subjects, and projects. And the subject-wise registration, a student shall be admitted to any examination in a subject only if he or she has registered for that subject and paid necessary registration and examination fees in the beginning of the semester. Similarly, the eligibility to appear examination, a student shall not be allowed to appear in the semester examination in those particular theory subjects where he has less than 75% of attendance. He will be allowed to appear at the theory examinations in other subjects where he has no shortage of attendance. The attendance shall be considered from the date of commencement of the classes as per the academic calendar of the university. And eligibility to appear at exam. A student who has been absent on medical ground may be allowed to appear at an examination provided he or she has attended at least 65% of the classes and a medical certificate submitted to the board and the principal recommendation for such relaxation. And that is once in 4 years. We have the examinations. University shall have continuous evaluation system, and you can see the various exams and marks. In the theory paper, we have attendance and class interactions 5 marks, assignment 5 marks, surprise test 5 marks, quiz test 5 marks, class test 1 and 2, that is also 30 marks. So internal marks all total it is 50 marks, and the minimum pass mark is 50% of the total mark. That means out of 50, a candidate has to score 25 to pass. Similarly, the external exam it is 100 marks, and the pass mark is 35%. That means he has to get minimum 35. So to pass in that subject, he has to score 35 out of 100 and 25 out of 50. So altogether, he has to score 60 to complete the subject. Like that, we have the various grading system. So we have the grading systems like outstanding, uh, denoted by grade O, excellent E, very good A, good B, average C, poor D, and failed F, EX external subject failed, and F, INT internal, and malpractice is denoted by M, and absent denoted by S, right? So if a student is scoring 90 and above, that means O is assigned 10 point, E is assigned 9 point, A is assigned 8 point, and B is assigned 7 point, C is assigned 6 point, D is assigned 5 point, and remaining, that is below 37, that is 2 point, and the remaining are 0. So the grade C shall be considered as average, grade D shall be pass. Uh, then coming to the basic science department, because the initially the first years, although it will be taken care by the concerned department, the initially we have a full-fledged basic science department. Here the vision and mission of the department is there, and you can see the educational objective and the various branches we are offering: mathematics, physics, chemistry, and English, the discipline to support them. And coming to the Department of Mathematics, we have Senior Professor Dr. Sujata Panda, MS in Mathematics, and also MPhil and PhD from Barampur University. She has 15 years of experience and specialization in fluid dynamics. Similarly, Ms. Subhasri Misra, Assistant Professor, MS in Mathematics, years experience specialized in operation research, and Ms. Lakshmi Maharana, Assistant Professor, MS Mathematics, specialized in linear algebra and complex analysis, and Miss Prarthana Samanta, Assistant Professor in MS Mathematics, years experience in linear algebra and complex analysis. Like that, Mr. Rabindra Naik, Assistant Professor, MS in Mathematics, experience 2 years, specialization in Laplace transform. So coming to the Department of Physics, Mr. Arakit Bal is the Associate Professor, MSc Physics, MPhil, continuing PhD, 11 years of experience, 11 years of experience, and a specialization in material science, condensed matter physics, and IETC superconductor. And Mr. Sivas Mahapatra, Lab Assistant BSc, and this is the physics laboratory to support to our students. And next, we are going for the chemistry. Dr. Simanchal Das, he the professor uh, in chemistry, and he has more than 20 years of experience and specializes in organic chemistry, green chemistry. And Miss Bhumika Padhi, the lab assistant, MSc chemistry, 1 year experience. And this is the chemistry lab to support all the experiment for the faster students. And in the Department of English, Mrs. Radharani Samantara, and the assistant professor MA in English, and also she has 15 years of experience and specializations American accent literature, criticism with linguistics. And next we are having Tasmita Satpathy, MA in English, 2 years experience, specializations American literature, criticism with linguistics. And this is the orally digital language lab to support and enhance the communication. These are the department activities, industrial visits, department conducting a number of activities. And these are the departmental activities, one day national level workshop, and various things it is conducted at the department level. And this is our actually the layout of this campus. You can clearly see it is a project taken care by the civil engineering department professors. And this is the main building that is consisting of office, CAC, EC, and basic science. And this is called the Vedavyas block. And the second block, that is the civil engineering, mechanical engineering consisting, and it is the Mahendragiri block. And the MCA, MBA, that is the PG block, that is the Rushikulya block. So these are the three main blocks in our building. And we have beautiful and hygienic canteen and ATM, SBI ATM, and also excellent transportation system provided to the students free of cost. And the beautiful places in and around Barampur, Daringbadi is one of the hill stations and the nice place to visit. And you can see the various things here, the coffee garden, and also the falls, and important visiting places like Taratarini, Siddhabharavi, Panchama, like that. It is very nearby, and any visitors can also visit. And we have the Gopalpur Sea Beach, hardly 15 kilometers from these institutions, and a beautiful beach and developed by the tourism department, Government of Odisha. We have the Sonepur Beach, is hardly 15 kilometers from this institution, where you can see, and the Palur Hills is surrounding the institutions. You can see the institution Roland Institute of Technology is surrounded by the Palur Hills, and the nearby hills we are having. I think within 100-kilometer range, we can get the Mahendragiri Hill Station, a beautiful hill station, and we have the Budakhol Temple and waterfall very nearer, and also the Rushikula River, which is the lifeline of entire Ganjam district. You can see the Rushikula River mouth in Odisha's Ganjam district has emerged as a major mass nesting site for the olive ridley turtles, as a record number of over 6.37 lakhs turtles laid eggs on the beach during the 8-day mass nesting. And beautiful boating and other arrangement is also there. So at the end, I wish all the best to our students and thank all the parents for their confidence and interest in Roland Institution of Technology. I thank all the admission sections and people who are involved in this admission process. I thank the management. I thank all the people directly, indirectly who are involved. Thank you all. Jai Jagannath.